warm welcome everyone, thanks for stopping by. My name is Nick and we're looking at fast food on the Commodore Amiga. Published by Codemasters in 1991. It's an arcade maze game, a bit of a Pac-Man clone where you control this egg called Dizzy, must wander around a series of mazes eating all the food to get to the next stage. Now I previously have reviewed this on the ZX Spectrum, and when it comes to the 2-week roundup I did rank it as number 1. So it's interesting to see how this translates to a 16-bit system, because really it's an 8-bit game. They don't always transfer that well, but hopefully this one will be pretty good, because I did like fast food on the Spectrum a great deal. Now you can set easy, medium and hard mode to start off with, and then I think that question mark represents a super hard manic mode. Didn't have this on the ZX Spectrum version, although you could type in what number. This looks a bit more interesting. Oh look, it moves a lot quicker here. So, yes, it moves much quicker than the Spectrum version. Nice shading, very cartoony in style. It's a bit of a little kid's game on this one, it looks. But anyway, yeah, eases you in. The mazes look a bit larger than the Spectrum version, but that was quickly done. Nice animation with the fountain there. Yeah, this is going to be a bit more difficult, I think. I can tell the chickens are moving around a bit fast. There's something a bit weird about an egg chasing around a chicken. What come first, the chicken or the egg? Well, looks like the egg's going to come first here. There's a bad guy at the top there in green. Watch out for power-ups you can pick up. There's a bottle of something. Not quite sure what they've done. Maybe invincible for a while. So we've got one chicken left to get on the end there. Then we're on to the next stage. Oh, and a milkshake also. Right, the chickens are moving a bit fast. Maybe I can cut him off here. There we go. That's that. 2 stages done. Now you do get an extra life once every 5 levels. Feels like a bit like a public domain game rather than a full price game. Although I'm enjoying it, it does seem a bit weird. Nice graphics on the statue. It's alright this. It's not spectacular. It works. If you was a fan of the Spectrum one, I think you'd not mind this, but the Spectrum one's got more of a retro feel to it. Coded quite well. It's a nice idea. Yeah, okay. Some people will absolutely hate this. I don't mind it, actually. There we go. Dizzy goes flat out, extra life. Now in the Spectrum version, he run over the enemy with a steamroller. Is this going to happen here? Yes, but it's a better steamroller and it goes a lot quicker. You're dead. Extra life for me. I think there might be more levels in this one. Oh, I don't remember this before. We're by a harbour. There's a jetty there. Music is bumping along. This is the 3rd, I believe, in the Dizzy games. On the Amiga, I've only done 1, and it's this one. But we will come, especially on the 8-bit Spectrum ones, we will come to them. Did you have this on the Commodore Amiga? I believe it... Oh dear, I died. I believe it must have come out on the Atari ST as well. Yeah, this is quite good, this. It's not really showing off the full power of what a 16-bit computer can do. But there we go. Right, some shields power-ups there, just turned up. This music could very easily be in a Lemmings game. Codemasters, 1991. Like the angle of the building there. I haven't got a full maze this time. I think there's one bad guy. He's not coming anywhere near us though. He's gone on to the end of the jetty. Maybe get eaten by Jaws or someone. Dizzy. Bit cartoony for some. He's okay. Oh, this chicken. Come on. That's it. Done. Now getting progressively harder. Now it is quite hard to see what you're doing sometimes because the mazes are bigger and the graphics are a bit smaller, but more detailed though at the same time. Attention to detail. I've tried to make the levels different. All a bit grassy at the moment. On the Spectrum version you had like a green maze, a blue maze and a yellow maze. This is all hedgerows. So it's different worlds I think we're going to do in turn if we get off the easy mode, which is, well, we might do. Right. Jetty Frenzy. So these levels have all got separate names there, so that's nice. I'm up the top. Can't get in that boat. Oh, and I'm dead. Yeah, Mr. Potato Bont's got me. Okay, right. Let's try and plot a path around to get everything. Whoops. Right. I'll avoid here. Oh dear, 2 of them here. Oh, I think we've done it. there we go, that works out quite well. And another cutscene. You're pulling my leg. There's going to be a joke here. I hope it's funny. A pulling my leg joke. Here comes that man. Looks like Mr. Chips from Catchphrase. Oh, and his leg got pulled. Brilliant. As we leave the jetty into the next 5 stages. Oh, we're in the park again. 2 fountains this time. There is a lot going on here. There's 2 bad guys again. We're not on a timer, so we can go take as long as we need to. There's green arrows going around, which is extra speed. Now, that's a bit of a watermelon we got there. Oops. Yeah, we don't want to get boxed in, which sometimes happens in Pac-Man games. I think this is better than Pac-Man. We hit the speed button. Come back. Chickens have never gone so fast. Come back. Right. Just trying to head them off. Right, okay, so we've got 2 chickens. That spinning biscuit thing. Right, I've frozen them. Yep, there we go. So there's a lot of power-ups here. One does freeze them. One you can actually eat the enemy. There's a brown and a yellow guy. I think maximum you get up to is 3. There's a few dead ends on this one. It's not easy to see where you're going on a bit of it. Right, that's destroyed them for a brief amount of time. Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure if this game is a lot more fun to play than to watch. I don't know. Have you played this game? What system have you played it on? So far, as I say, I just played it on the Commodore Amiga and the ZX Spectrum. My preference is slightly for the Spectrum game. It suits the 8-bit genre a bit better. I think this would have struggled at the time against other games you could get for the Amiga. It would have struggled for attention. But looking back now, in a retro world, it's okay. I quite like it. Not bad. Come on, chicken. Oh, God. It's like Keep Fit, this game. Right. There we go. That's that. What we got? We've got 3 buildings. Oh, they're 3 bridges. Yeah. I do like a good bridge in this game. Oh dear, dead. And that's a mobile phone on the left. That's a bit ahead of its game. On the right, I should say. I always get my right and left mixed up in these games. Bomb, 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 bomb. Bomb, bomb. A bridge too far. I do like games where they got a name of each screen, particularly like Jet Set Willy, where each room had a name. It really adds to the style of it. Music is getting a bit irritating now, though. Seems to be the same every stage. My lives are represented by those eggs on the bottom left. I've only got 1 left after this. Right, let's pick our path here. Oh, this looks bad. It's bad. It's bad. Is that it? Yep, game over, boy. Game over, boy. Yeah, fast food. No speech in this, which is a bit weird. Fast food. We'll have 1 more go, I think. But I won't go on easy again. I'll pick it on hard mode. Yeah, because we've mastered it by now. Hard. Can I do a single stage on hard mode? The probability is no. Oh, we've got an extra life already. I need a shrink. Extra life. So I'm getting shrunk down to do something. A bit like Ant-Man. It's super dizzy. Is that it? What else is going on? Oh, I think I pressed fire a bit too early then. Right, we're into some sort of Lego world now, so we've been shrunk down to a Lego board. And it's very hard to see where you're going here, but there's burgers again in the Lego. Seems to be a few dead ends here. This is hard mode. This is hardcore, this. We've got a boot. There's a watermelon thing up the top, or a biscuit. There's a milkshake as well I need to get, and oh dear. That did not work out very well. What's this called? Crossroads. There used to be a terrible show called Crossroads. It was a soap. I think there was a guy called Benny in it with a green hat. Oh, that's lucky, right. Milkshake, just, yeah. I can use these U things to my advantage. Oh dear. I need a cheat mode. I need some super cheat mode. So the lives are going down really fast here as I attempt to do one level of hard. Not looking good so far. Right, count the food down as we do it here. Oh god, come on milkshakes, come on, that's good. Ooh, need a bit of luck here. I have got a bit of luck. There's 4 bad guys. Oh dear. They can really cut you off. Oh, this could work out well. Is that the last one? It is. And now we're on a Sabutio table. England versus Argentina. England are winning 5-0. Oh look, and you've got a lot of space here. You can do diagonal movements now. That's interesting. It should make it easier. We can hide behind these players. Come on, England. 5-0. That's a good result. Go. That's it, is it? Yep. Well, that was easier than it looked. Now back on the really tough Lego again. So you get the theme of this hard level. You're on different kids' games. Sabutio, the Lego. I don't know where we'll be next. Dead. In the grave. That's where we'll be next, folks. That's it. Game over again. Well, yeah. I hope you liked having a look at that one. Fast food. Okay, but not as good as the Spectrum version just because, well, what the system can do in total, really. Yeah, hope you liked having a look at it. That was on the Commodore Amiga, published by Codemasters in 1991. Please put your thoughts if you've got any below. Subscribe if you haven't already, that's always a big help. And until next time, take care and goodbye.
Goodbye.